TV with me, Isma. The recent withdrawal of Italy's 66-kilo boxer Angela Carini from her bout against Algeria's Imane Khelif at the Paris Olympics has sparked controversy and brought attention to the complex issue of gender eligibility in the sports. Carini exited the match just 46 seconds in, citing an unprecedented level of physical impact from Khelif. This incident has highlighted ongoing debates about gender inclusion and fairness in boxing, especially since Khelif, along with Chinese Taipei's Yu-ting, was allowed to compete despite previous concerns about their gender eligibility. The International Olympic Committee or IOC and the International Boxing Association or IBA have differing regulations, adding further complexity to the situation. Here's a special report from Foresights TV. The crux of the controversy lies in the different eligibility criteria set by the IBA and the IOC. The IBA had previously ruled that Khelif and Yu-ting did not meet the eligibility criteria to compete in the female category based on tests conducted at World Championships in New Delhi and Istanbul. However, these regulations were in place where the IBA was still recognized by the IOC. Since the IOC's de-recognition of the IBA in June 2023 due to management and financial disputes, the IOC appointed Paris Boxing Unit has been responsible for overseeing boxing at the Olympics. The IOC's regulations do not require specific testosterone limits, focusing instead on broader principles of fairness and inclusion. The IBA statement emphasized that Khelif and Yu-ting underwent recognized but confidential tests, and it criticized the consistent application of eligibility criteria by other sporting organizations. In contrast, the IOC has expressed concern over the treatment of these athletes, denouncing the IBA's arbitrary decisions and defending the athletes against what it views was unfair scrutiny. This situation contrasts sharply with other sports. For instance, World Athletics enforces strict testosterone limits for athletes with differences in sex development or DSD, and FINA, the Swimming Federation, restricts participation in women's events to those who transitioned before age 12. Similarly, the International Cycling Union and the International Rugby Union have implemented bans of transgender women competing in women's races and international matches respectively if they transitioned after male puberty. The withdrawal of Angela Carini from her bout against Imane Khelif has intensified scrutiny over gender eligibility rules in sports, particularly highlighting the discrepancies between the IBA's and IOS's regulations. The confusion surrounding the eligibility of Khelif and Yu-ting reflects broader debates on how to balance fairness, inclusion and safety in competitive sports. While the IOC's approach focuses on broader principles without specific testosterone limits, the IBA's stringent criteria emphasize the need for consistent and transparent regulations. As the sports world continues to grapple with these issues, the divergent policies across different sports organizations underscore the need for a more unified approach to gender eligibility, ensuring both fairness and inclusivity in the athletic competition. That's all for today. Thanks for watching Foresights TV with me, Isma. Cut.